Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Milady Memecoin. We're going to be analyzing the charts to see what is happening with the price and whether or not we could see more downwards momentum than what we're seeing right now happen for Milady. If you guys enjoy these kind of updates, continue liking, commenting, and subscribing. And now let's get right into it. If you are a holder, guys, you do want to watch this video till the absolute end, because I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. We're going to be talking about a lot of news that are revolving around Milady, and that can of course impact the price, and I'm going to give you my personal intake on this. So if we're looking at the price, still about 7 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 65761. We're down about 15% in the last 24 hours in all USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. So looking at its market cap, currently sitting below $60 million to be exact. We're currently sitting at $58.4 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $15.2 million. And of course, if we're looking at their Twitter, you guys can see their Twitter following is increasing as days go by. We're currently sitting at 64,400, so that is a good thing to look at. And holder count has decreased a little bit, but still holding above that 15,000 mark. So, that is also a good thing to point out for you guys. But putting all that aside, we're going to, of course, get into the price a little bit later on. But today I want to talk about something that is totally different. A lot of comments been flooding, and I've been knowing about this. I've covered this on my channel before on a Milady update, and that is about blacklisting big wallets. And I'm going to give you guys my personal take on that, and then we can look at the price and see what the next price targets are as we are going into the week ahead of us. So before I begin, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. I make these updates for you guys. You guys show me tremendous amount of support, and I bring you guys these daily updates, analyze the charts. Nothing is financial advice, as I've always said. So I hope you guys understand that, and I know all my viewers understand that. Of course, we're gonna have some people come here and there say, I'm down so much, and they're investing too much. And that's how I've always said, never invest what you can't afford to lose. Always invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your due diligence. And we're going to be looking at Milady, and the reason as to why we're even doing this entire series is because it's fun. It's entertaining. We're going to be looking back in the future and really see what was actually the next Pepe, and that is really exciting. And I know all my viewers will really enjoy this content, and we're going to look back in the future and see which ones tended to fail and which ones actually made some massive gains. And remember, I've always said 99.8% of all the meme coins will go to zero. I know that's not going to make a lot of people happy, but that's just the fact. So, you could make some massive gains with these meme coins this cycle. But as I say that, if you do not take the profits on time and, mitigate your risk, then I guess you're going to end up on the loser side. And that's not what you want to be doing. You got to take away your emotions. You got to lock the profits in when you see them, and then put them in the big boys like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or just cash it out for your personal use. But anyways, with that rant out of the way, we're going to be looking at this entire situation, and this situation right here is massive. A lot of people are talking about that, and I'm going to give my personal take on here a little bit more in depth. So you guys can see Look On Chain posted this, and it says, the developer of Milady added the top 3 holders of ladies to the blacklist, and the top 2 holders, excluding blacklist and developer addresses of ladies, both seem to belong to DWF Labs. DWF Labs became the largest holder and currently holds 30.6 trillion ladies, which is approximately at that time, which was 1.9 million. Of course, it has decreased compared to then, but that was about $2 million worth of ladies at that time. And going forward, you can see it says once received 10,000 USDT from DW Labs, which may also belong to DWF Labs. So he goes more into depth, saying, what ladies developers are doing is, the people that are holding massive amounts of ladies, they are blacklisting that. And of course, that is quite bullish to some people. Investors that are not holding as much a big amount love that, because that decreases the chance of dumping ladies on the market, which can of course impact the price a lot. And as you guys may know, I've told you guys this before, it causes a snowball effect. If you guys don't know what a snowball effect is, so let's say $3 million worth of ladies were dropped on the market, like just dumped on the market. That's gonna cause so much panic. Everyone's gonna start panicking, especially the newcomers, and that is going to cause the price to go down even more, way faster. So that's what they're trying to do, but that's not ethical. That is not ethical. And I even told you guys this in my other update. I can't really confirm if that did happen, but Look On Chain is quite credible when it comes to these analysis, and I see what the ladies developers doing, but at the same time, that's unethical. It does not matter. These guys who did invest early on deserve to have 100% access to their holdings, no matter what. I don't care how much money it is. They deserve, if they put money in your project and they ended up making quite a bit of money, whether it's $1 million, $2 million, or $100, no one deserves to have their wallet getting blacklisted unless, hear me out, unless it's some malicious activity that you have solid proof over. Maybe they wanted to really take your project to zero. They're planning to do that. Then if you really have solid proof over that, then great. And again, maybe they do have proof over that. We don't know a lot of information. All we know is that they have blacklisted. So there's a lot of things that go into it. But if it's just mainly because the amount is too high, even if the devs are hearing this on my video, or if you guys want to share it to them, I will say it. I'm quite straightforward. That is not good, and that is not a good look on the project. If you believe in the project, if you really do believe it's the next Pepe, then you want to not blacklist any of these wallets. Give everyone access to their funds. Even if they dump it, great. Then if the project is really strong, the community really is strong, they will pick it back up. So that is my overall take on that, and I hope you guys also give me your take on that in the comment section. But if we're looking at the price, guys, you guys can see the price over the last 24 hours has decreased about 15%. So now what we're going to discuss is the analysis. So you guys can see right now, ladies is sitting at a critical zone. We are sitting literally, you cannot make this up, at the support line that we were supported by back on May 19th. And this is an extreme level of support for it. If we lose this support, guys, we could end up seeing ladies drop to the May 12th price. And in order for us to see the May 12th price, that would be a move of about 35% more towards the downside. And now you may be saying, oh, that is not good. That is going to put this coin to go to zero. And remember, guys, we were there before. Look at the pressure and look at the holders and the community. They really made this work and took it back above to almost all-time highs. And we didn't even see, let me show you this. Let me show you guys something. We didn't even see that much volume coming in around that range. There wasn't even as much volume compared to what we saw at, of course, the beginning of the ladies' run. And we still managed to see some crazy gains within the price. So ladies has made a massive statement for itself. Of course, Elon Musk has tweeted about that. That's a big thing for it. And a lot of people are still thinking that he could potentially come and make that tweet again. And if that was the case, this can really send this, of course, to crazy heights. And not only that, guys, a lot of exchanges are seeing value in the community. We're seeing some big exchanges coming in listing this. And right now, all the meme coins, especially Pepe, still a lot of sideways momentum happening with that project as well. And that is the leading indicator right now in terms of the meme coin mania. Yes, new coins are coming, and of course new coins are not correlated with that, but the big boys are correlated. But I'm really seeing Milady, and I've said this before, again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but what community has done in just a matter of a week and a half to 2.5 weeks is quite impressive. And I do believe, when we crack past this level of resistance, that's where the fireworks will begin. And in order for us to break out of that level of resistance, that is a move of about 50%. And remember, we're only sitting at $60 million market cap. So these kind of coins can dump quite fast, and they can also move up very fast. Remember, manipulation happens. It's part of the game. If you have done your due diligence diligence and research and believe in the project, you just want to hodl. There's going to be times where we do see, consolidation happen, things not going your way, but when things really turn around, things can start getting excited. And all, of course, Bitcoin is also one thing that we need to keep in mind now that Milady is listed on a centralized exchanges. This does, Bitcoin price impact does matter, and we're currently seeing a lot of volatility within the price of Bitcoin, so that is causing an impact on Milady's price as well. But I would love to see this price hold, guys. I want this level of support hold. If it does not, then there is a chance for us to see more downside for Milady's. That is the current analysis. I know some people might not be happy about this, but this is just the case. I'm not going to come here and just tell you guys that Milady's is going to the moon tomorrow. But do I believe that Milady's has what it takes to reach all-time highs and even higher? Absolutely. I absolutely see that happening. But of course, that is going to take time, and again, only time is going to tell, of course. But that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.